Boom. Okay, let's see how we're doing. I need to get my shings moving. That's the most important part. Let's see. Okay, there we are. Shings is moving. Chat is on. I just need to press a few buttons. Let's see, let's see. I need to do... Where is it? This and this. Hello, hello, BMP. Welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to set everything up so everything is working. I can see your chat and it should pop up now on stream as well. And then we pop out this chat as well. So Twitch is live. This is live. But we have exciting news. New set has dropped. So, not dropped yet, of course, but the trailer has dropped. So that's already an amazing start. And here we go. Hello, BMP. Let's see, it should pop up. Let me do it. Message myself so I know it works. Yes, okay, perfect. Welcome to the stream, BMP. So we're doing two things today. We're gonna look at the new set, see how it is, and of course, very important, and we're gonna get our last 5 wins to reach Master Ball. So these are the most important parts. I really want to see the immersive card animations. Oh, me too, honestly. The immersive card animations, I mean, it's the immersive Lily, right? So that will be fun. So it's an immersive trainer, which is insane. And then they mentioned in one of the announcements, or whatever it was, that it won't just be one immersive supporter, it will be another immersive supporter, because they mentioned the plural of it. Hey Shanks, how are you all doing, everyone? Hello XLX, good to see you as well. We're doing great. I hope you are too. We're basically doing two things today, as I just mentioned. We're gonna go over the new trailer, which will be very fun, and then we're getting our last wins into Master Ball, basically. Hello Rayasm, good to see you as well. We're slowly getting things started. I'm just trying to set the last things up for the stream as well. I need 2 more games for Master. Oh, you're so close. You were at 7 before, right? Yesterday. Or was it yesterday? 2 days ago. 13 points away. Oh, okay. But that means even if you lose one, you're still only 2 wins away. So you're very, very close, to be honest. Ooh, get those packs. Yeah, should we start with some pack opening, maybe? Let's do a pack opening in the beginning. Let's get our last Shining Revelry cards in before the whole new pack launches, right? 1 second for some other stuff. What I'll do, like I always do, I will keep spinning around the packs. Whoever says stop, that's the pack I will open. New set looks good. Yeah, new stacks are really good. I'm definitely excited to see what your opinion is. I definitely have some ideas as decks as well, which I would love to try. But for now, let's open and start opening some packs. As I mentioned, I'll open pack. I'll keep spinning. Whoever says stop, it will be your pack, basically. You will give the luck in towards the pack, and that will help me open it and get some... Oh, never mind. Who wants to take this pack? I accidentally pressed skip like I used to. I was supposed to spin it. I didn't spin it. Whoever says something in chat first, that's... Okay, stop. Rayasm, okay, this is your pack. I definitely stopped on time when you said it, right? I definitely did that. Okay, Rayasm, let's see what you get in this pack that you stopped and I didn't skip by accident. So we start with Palmy. We have a Charmeleon. We have a Voltorb, we have a Weedle, and we have a Flamigo. Ooh, not the best pack, but I'll take the blame for this one. I didn't spin it. That was my bad. If I had spin it, we would have gotten a God pack, right? Everything is good at least, getting used to classes and stuff. I might not be active in chess, so wish you good luck. Honestly, no worries. I hope classes are going well. That's more important as well, of course. Damn, no luck, no, sadly. But we have another chance. Now I will spin it. So anyone who says stop, I will stop it at that moment in time, and then it will be basically your pack. It's your luck that will make it happen. And I will not press skip this time, I'll promise. I know it's difficult. Ooh, and also let's get some music going. At the same time, I'll keep spinning a little bit. Can I do the things at the same time? Yes, I can. I'm not reading OBS though now. Right, there we are. Ooh, music is, I think, a little loud. At least loud for me. Put it a little bit lower like this. Hey, whoever says stop, anyone can say stop, and then it will be your pack to open. Because I didn't skip it this time, and if no one says stop in a while, then I'll just open something. Because I know we're just starting up the stream, so there is still stop. Hey, XLX. This is from your study luck. If you've studied well, this pack will be good. If you didn't study well, this pack will be horrible. So let's see how your studying is going. Sticklazar, okay. I cheated and looked in the back. A Shroodle, a Buizel, a Licky Tongue, and a Magmortar. There's a better pack than Rayasm. That's for sure. Is it an amazing pack? I mean, I will take a triple diamond, to be honest. I don't mind triple diamonds. They're good. Because I definitely need more of those to trade as well down the line. It's always good to have more triple diamonds. So I'm definitely not complaining there. Then I have two options, right? I can either do ranked battles first, or I can go over the new set first. What would you like to go over first? Is it a new set or is it ranked? I mean, either works for me. I can show you how far I am right now. And also, as a little inside knowledge, I mean, there's only a few people here now. Lol, my study is going to be normal then? Exactly. New set, please? Okay, let's go over the new set. As you can see, 5 wins away, so very close. So I think we'll reach it today, hopefully. If my luck will be okay, unlike my pack luck. But then, let's go over the new set. So let's switch layout. No way, 45 points away from you, you will. I mean, who knows, right? Things can rapidly change if my luck is awful. But let's change this a little bit. And here you can see my nice little YouTube layout that I've created just for going over packs and so on. Let's see. Let's kill the music a little bit. And I want to go over the trader first fully, and then I'll give you my thoughts on separate parts. I have seen the trader already, I'll be honest, so it's not like new for me and so on. But I'll just show you the trader so you understand things here and there. I've watched a few other streamers also like give their thoughts on it, so also summarize what I heard from other people. There is some exciting new cards that we have to go over. So without further ado, let's see. I mean, it's a fun trader for that matter. Let me full screen it. Ooh, Live Shank Draxon, yes. Celestial Guardian, Solgaleo, Lunala, they are insane. I did call Alola. Yeah, hey Daniel Lutzi, you're back. I did call Gen 7, exactly. Solgaleo EX, Alola Meow, Raichu EX, Lunala EX, which is also quite exciting and scary. Then Oricorio, which I'm actually happy about. This art for Marowak is also... I love it. And there's a few things here in the trailer which are very fun. And then, of course, Rare Candy, right? Oh. And the supporters, I think all of them have, maybe except for Mallow, all of them have quite a significant role they can play. And then the Immersive Lily, right? So available next week, April 30th. Let's go over some of the things that I noticed at least. So it's a fun set, that's for sure. I'll start prefacing that part. It's a super fun set. And it has some things that I noticed, which maybe some other people already mentioned. I'm not sure. But of course, the first card shown here are the starters. So Rowlet, Litten, and Poplio. But the funny thing is this is in the sun, right? As you can see, it's sunny, it's sun and moon, right? It's from sun and moon. We have a Rowlet, we have a Litten, and we have a Poplio. Rowlet, 60 HP, Leaf, which, I mean, it's very standard, right? They don't do anything special. Litten, though, is able to do 30 damage and does 10 damage to itself. So that's actually not bad as a starting one. And then you have Poplio. Poplio is also quite fun, I would say. But again, not much to gain from this. For me, the fun part is here, right? So what you notice here, hey Water Ninja, happy that you joined the stream as well. We're going over the next set of the trader just to see what we notice and what we can learn from this. I'm so happy for Rare Candy. Meowscarlet songs are up. Oh, fully. I'm good. Pulled Shiny Riolu. Oh, that's huge. Shiny Riolu is a nice one to get for sure. It's also super useful. So super happy for you there. Definitely, hopefully you can give me the shiny luck as well because I need it. We just opened a few packs on stream. Didn't get good luck though, sadly. What is what it is. But yeah, what I noticed here is that basically for both Sun and both Moon, so the two different packs for that matter, they have different versions of the starters, right? So this is the Moon version. So you have a different Rowlet, different Litten, different Poplio. Does that mean it's for the full line? Most likely the full starter line will have different things, right? Unfortunately, not XY, but it's one of my favorite. I quite like Alola. Alola's for me is quite fun. Oh, that's cool. Congrats. Yeah, honestly, congrats on the shiny Riolu. It's definitely a huge thing for that matter. But you're right, X and Y is also is more fun, I would say, and definitely with Vegas, of course. But I guess with ZA, sorry, launching also this year, maybe they want to wait for that or after and so on. But Alola, I'm happy. Gen 1, Gen 4, now Gen 7. But we get two different versions of the starters in each pack, which is quite nice. So I'm very curious if we also then get two Decidueyes, two Incineroars, two, what's it called, Inteleons? No, two Primarinas, sorry. So that's quite fun to see. And I wonder if it also goes for some other cards that we have seen in the trailer. So that's quite fun. Oh, actually, I didn't discuss the cards. Let me go back a little bit. So Skill Dive does 10 damage to any Pokemon. I mean, again, they're basic Pokemon, right? So it's not much special. Litten, again, just 20 damage. And then Popplio can sing, so they can put Pokemon to sleep, which is actually quite fun, to be honest. So yeah, let's go a little bit further into the trailer. Of course, we have two big EXs being showcased here, Solgaleo and Lunala. Packs look gorgeous. And here we have Solgaleo, right? So Solgaleo, 180 HP. It is a stage 2 though, which not many people have noticed. It's a stage 2. Oh, let me go a little bit back. I mean, I'll open up Pokemon Zone after so you can see the cards a bit more clearly. But Solgaleo EX is a stage 2 and evolves from Cosmoem, meaning there's also a Cosmog before it. Which Litten you think is better? It's hard to say now, right? I mean, it really depends on the mechanics of Incineroar and whatever the middle stage is called. I honestly have no clue what the middle stage. I never know middle stages, to be honest. Because, for example, the first Litten, it does 30 damage, but it takes 10 damage to itself. If maybe Incineroar can play around on it, like Primate does, that if it is damage, it does more damage, then I would say the initial Litten is better, right? The Sun Litten is better. But if that doesn't work that way, then maybe Moonlit is better. I don't know. It's hard to say. Most often, you won't be too dependent on the starter basics anyways. But for now, I would say at least there is potential for the Sun Litten, right? So the 30 damage one and 10 damage to itself, I would say. So yeah, super cool Solgaleo. It is a stage 2 though. And therefore, it's a bit more tricky, but we have Rare Candy, which I'll go over separately, of course, as well. 180 HP, which is huge. And where is the zoomed in version here? It has an ability Rising Road. So once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch it with your active Pokemon. So it's basically, you get a free retreat into Solgaleo. As in, you have something on your active position. No matter the retreat goes on that Pokemon, you can basically put in Solgaleo and start attacking with Soul Breaker, which does 120 damage and does 10 damage to itself. So that is actually quite good for 2 energy. I think that is very decent, to be honest. For 2 energy, you can do a lot of things. It is a stage 2 though, but as we mentioned, there is a Rare Candy. Let's talk about it later though. Rare Candy is a whole other segment, right? Fair also Toracat, that's it, yes. Thank you, Water Ninja. It seems for me the meta is going to be a lot more broad. Yeah, I mean, always in the beginning, people have to figure out what decks work and so on. What is always the case, though, is with the more sets are being released, the more cards are in play. Also, YouTube tab broke. Oh, give me a second to fix that. There we go. Now all popping up again. I don't know what happens. I've never figured this out. I tried to look into it. I have no clue still. But yeah, the meta is going to be more broad, especially in the beginning, because also there's more Pokemon, more cards to make decks out of, right? So a lot of people have their own versions of different things, different decks, and so on. Of course, you always have Pokeballs, you always have Professor Oak, Professor Research, but at least there's more variety of cards, so you can make different decks, which is quite fun, I would say. Wall Pokemon are amazing for this. Oh yes, they are definitely like a thick, fat Snorlax there, and then you can just freely retreat it. That could be good. That could be very good. But let's see. Again, it's still a stage 2, right? So don't forget that part. But yeah, the meta, I think there's some interesting metas already being developed now when we only know a few cards, right? But let's go into the next card. There's an Meowth here. Meowth, again, nothing I can say about it yet. Might be a filler card, might not be. I have no clue. And then we have an Oricorio in the back, which does Dazzle Dance, which does 40 damage and then confuses the opponent's Pokemon. Which is decent. I hope this doesn't mean Drought makes a comeback. It probably will. I don't think Drought will go away soon. Unless, and I'll come to that again later, Turtonator will also be part of the game, right? And Turtonator most likely will have the same ability as Rodicon has. But let's see. And Solgaleo looks very strong. Solgaleo does look very strong. The 180 HP is also very high, I would say. But yeah, Oricorio, this one I'm not too big a fan of, I'll be honest. Ooh, this card though, Alolan Raichu, that's gonna be huge. I'll tell you now. Again, I'm biased. I'm not biased, but I'm not an expert on this either, of course. I mean, people will be wrong. I'll be wrong as well, whatever I'm saying here today. But Alolan Raichu EX, 140 HP, which is decent. It's a stage 1, right? It evolves from Pikachu. But it has the move Psychic, which takes colorless energy, meaning you can put it in any deck and it does insanely well. It does 60 damage initially, and then 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So it's similar to like Jinx or Executor or Bronzong or whatever it is out there, I can't remember. But it is colorless. And I watched someone stream today, Judy. He is also in VGC and so on. He was basically saying, I think that's a very fair deck. If you combine this with Manaphy in the water deck, because you could add this in a water deck, that means you're also strong in mirror matches. Basically, Manaphy will also be able to boost this, right? Manaphy is agnostic to whatever is on the bench for that matter. I think Psychic got some interesting tools now. Oh yeah, I really want to see all the cards, right? That's going to be the fun part. All colorless, yeah, exactly. That the colorless is the exciting part about this card for sure. So that's what I'm most looking forward to as well. Is all the cards, of course, but this one is very exciting, I have to say, and also one retreat, so it's perfect. I think this could be very useful. So then we go into the next one, which was Lunala. So here we have Lunala EX, also stage 2, like Solgaleo, same HP, 180, but it has a different ability, Psychic Connect. Once during your turn, you may move all your psychic energy from one of your bench psychic Pokemon to your active Pokemon. This combined with a Giratina, for me, seems broken. Basically, you can put you can start with Lunala. Again, it's a stage 2, I know. You can start with Lunala, have a Giratina on the bench, boost them with energy, while maybe also having another Giratina or something, or Mewtwo maybe. I think Mewtwo plus Giratina makes most sense plus Lunala, and then Rare Candy, of course. I think that could be a really strong deck, basically an improved version of the current Giratina Mewtwo deck. Also, Twitch chat is broken. Oh my! Thank you for telling me though. That's good. Please remind me. Please do remind me when that happens. But Twitch chat also last time was broken. I'm a bit confused. Why? What changed in Twitch chat? So I can see it, but it doesn't get added to this for whatever reason. Give me a second to look into it. Not sure why it has happened. Ah, maybe this is why. Okay, I can't fix that now though. Can I? Don't think so, no. What was our quest is? Okay, no. Don't think I can fix it now, so Twitch chat won't show. Oh, there, no, it does show up. Hello. No, it does. Okay, never mind. It just doesn't put the old messages in again. That's it. Okay. Then we're good. Never mind. Daniel fixed it. Seems to work. Yeah, I think just your previous messages didn't show up, right? Or maybe they did. I can't remember. But yeah, back to Lunala. Lunala, insane card, I would say. Also one retreat only, so it's pretty decent. I think the ability could be useful, but of course it's all or nothing, right? It's all your energy goes onto one Pokemon, but you can still use this ability another turn again, right? So I don't think it's a big issue for that matter. I think it's quite a fun card. Lunar Blast, 100 damage. I mean, not super insane or so, but it's good enough for that matter. Maybe you could even add this in a Darkrai deck, and then you could potentially use this ability to get more psychic energy on Lunala from Giratina, for example. It's an option. Don't think that's the best way, but that's another option. Then we have an Oricorio here, another one. This is the Moon version. This one actually is quite insane, I have to say. It does 20 damage, but similar to like Marshadow, if a Pokemon was knocked out in a previous turn, you do 60 extra damage. So you can hit for 80 basically. Yeah, you can hit for 80 in one turn. It's basically like a Marshadow, but then only one energy cost and one retreat cost. So it's quite good. For one energy, it's crazy. Exactly. That's why I think Oricorio could be a nice, easy addition to some psychic-based decks, right? And then here we have Alolan Vulpix, which we don't know much about because it just gives you extra energy. That most likely means that Alolan Ninetales will have high energy cost, most likely. We'll see what happens there, of course, but that's my assumption for that matter. Then, oh, this is fun, right? Alolan Marowak. I just love the art of this one. Burning Bone Meringue. It has 110 HP. It's a stage 1. Evolves from Cubone. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 70 damage for each heads. If at least one of them is heads, your opponent active Pokemon is now burned as well. So it's basically like Marowak EX, but then it can also burn and it does 70 damage instead of 80 damage, and it requires 3 energy. The energy cost is a bit steep for me, but as we'll see later, there's a trainer that can potentially help with this, right? I love the art design though. I think that's the most fun part of this card. Super nice. Is it the most useful one? I mean, it's very luck focused, right? I mean, it's a coin flipping one, so it's very luck focused. We'll see what is possible there. But it's interesting, for sure. Like Drapion a little? Yeah, potentially. And then we go into the most fun part, the items. Oh, and the trainers. These are exciting, in my opinion at least. We have Rotom decks and we have Rare Candy here. Rotom decks is basically you look at the top card and then you can choose if you want to shuffle your deck. So if you like your top card, you don't shuffle. If you don't like it, you do shuffle. Straightforward. Will it be useful enough to add to decks? That I'm not too sure about, to be honest. But I think it's a fun enough card, at least for that matter. I don't think it will be used in decks as a staple, because with only 20 cards, I think there's better cards to put in. But 3 instead of 4. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's similar to Drapion. Yeah, that's true. Actually, to be fair, because Drapion and poisons, right? But then I think this is the Alolan Marowak is better, I would say, than Drapion, and especially because of the trainer, which will come up after, of course. And then we have Rare Candy. Oh, this card is very much needed in this game right now, in my opinion. Rare Candy, of course, means you need stage 2s. Stage 2s are... Some are doing well in the meta. Most of them are not because they are stage 2s. They are very inconsistent, for that matter. Rotom feels like a waste. Yeah, I think Rotom is a waste. It's funny that Rotom dex is only 2 lines while Rare Candy has triple the lines. Yes, Rare Candy is such a long text. So what it says is... choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. If you have a stage 2 card in your hand that evolves from that Pokemon, put that card onto the basic Pokemon to evolve it, skipping the stage 1. You can't use this card on your first turn or on a basic Pokemon that has been put in play into that turn. Rare Candy's Yu-Gi-Oh card, it is exactly a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It will allow you to ramp so fast, so easily. Basically what it does is you have a basic Pokemon there, you have the stage 2 in your hand, but you're missing the stage 1. You can place a stage 2 directly onto the basic, therefore skipping the stage 1. This opens up a lot of directions, and let me show you what I've been thinking of as well, right? So here, deck builder. For now, I'm just going to use the Pokédex as the rare candies. How does this work again? Yeah, this way. So let's assume Pokédex is rare candies, right? And I kind of want to do it this way. Yes. What you could do here, if we look for advanced search, we look for anything that is stage 2. Remove this and then do search. These are all the current stage 2 cards in the game. That means you don't need to run stage 1 anymore. I was so confused. Exactly. So you skip the stage 1, you don't need to run it. However, as also in a normal TCG, most people do is run a 2-1-2 line. So as what that means is, let's take Beedrill as an example. You would run 2 Beedrill EX. Let me remove the filter. You would run 1 Kakuna and then 2 Weedles, right? That is the best way to run Rare Candy. You don't have 0 stage 1s in there. You always add 1 stage 1. I think that is the best, most consistent way to play it. So again, Pokédex is Rare Candy, so just ignore the Pokédexes. 2 of these, 2 Beedrills, for example, 1 Cocoon and 2 Weedles is the most optimal way to play, in my opinion, to play Rare Candy in this game. That does mean you still need 5 instead of 6, but it does open an extra slot up for something else, but you do need 2 Rare Candy, so you do need 1 extra slot for this kind of deck building. This is such a massive buff for any stage 2, but especially stage 2 with 2 energy attacks like Beedrill if you're getting second. Exactly, that is my second point. So, which cards can benefit from this? No Parahex, no, that is something you have to avoid then. But yeah, anything with 2 energy attack would be super useful. Anything that can attack very soon. So let's say you're going first, you place down your Weedle, and the next turn you can place down your Beedrill using the rare candy. That means you could attack in turn 5, right, for that matter. If you're going second, then you could attack in turn 4 already with Beedrill, which is insane, right? You can already start dealing damage to the energy supply as well, so that's super big. So Beedrill is definitely a card that does very well with this. Same goes for Meowscarada. Meowscarada also does very well with this. 2 energy attack, it's perfect. It allows you to ramp up so easily, and especially with Sprigatito's ability or move, you're basically guaranteed to get Meowscarada if you include only one Floragato or no Floragato, right? So then you're in a good position for that matter. Stoke Charizard, yes, another one that will do very well. Because how does this work? You start with a Charmander. You can't do anything turn 1, okay? Turn 3, your next turn basically, you use Rare Candy, you evolve, and then you use Stoke, giving you 4 energy. And then turn 5, you can attack. If you're going second though, you can even attack turn 4 already for 150. And that's insane. Stoke who now? I beg your pardon? Oh, yeah, a Stroke. No, sorry, I misread as well. Stroke Charizard sounds very different than Stoke Charizard, yes. It's actually quite funny. Getting Beedrill access turn 4 is so good, you can stop a lot of things from even coming online. Exactly, yeah. So that's Beedrill, Meowscarada, Charizard. These are 3 that, in my opinion, will do very well with Rare Candy. What does not do well with Rare Candy? Let's maybe go to the other side of things, right? Mamoswine, example. This will not really benefit from Rare Candy, because even though you can evolve quite early and nicely, you still need 4 energy to attack, right? It will take you a long time. Magnezone will never help with Rare Candy, because you need Magnezone for this. You need energy from this, right? So also not a good card to combine with Rare Candy. Rhyperior also doesn't work well. 4 energy cost. Anything with 3 or higher, I would say does not work well, except for Charizard, of course, with the thingy. Garchomp could work very well. However, it is 2 different energies, so it's still a little bit tricky, but could definitely work. What else do we have? Togekiss could work, right? Also definitely a good option. Empoleon, no, 3 energy. No point in this one, I would say. Infernape is another fun one, I would say, that definitely want to give a try. Infernape plus Rare Candy, 140 immediately at that point. Pretty huge. So I think at that point, because the meta will revolve around Rare Candy, a lot of things will change. Will basic Pokemon still be the king? We'll see. I don't know. Garchomp? Nah. In my opinion, no. 100 damage only. You need a lot of energy to do something with. Don't think it's the best with a Rare Candy. It could work though. Crobat, Greninja, these are ones that could definitely work as well. It allows you to get damage off early. What else do we have? Raptor, no. This Gengar, maybe, but it's not. The damage output is not high enough. Tinkaton, also no, in my opinion. Machamp, no. Alakazam could work as well, but it's not the best one. Palmod, again, could work, but it's also not high enough damage output, I would say. So these are the things, but definitely Beedrill, Charizard, and Meowscarada. These are definitely good options, I would say. Victory Bell could be fun as well. It gives you also some room to do things. Venusaur, no. Too high energy cost in my opinion. Pidgeot, no. Scolipede, no, because you're a bit reliant on getting poisons off, which means you do need Whirlipede. Gallade could work though. Gallade is nice. Cyperia could work as well. Florges could work as well. There's definitely some options. Butterfree could actually also work if you want to run for the ability, but it's a bit of a waste, I would say, for just the ability. What else do we have? Blastoise, no. Poliwrath, no. Omastar, no. Greninja, yes. Gardevoir, yes, for the ability as well. Kabutops, yes. Rampardos, I'm not here, but Rampardos also would be really good for it. Dragonite, definitely a no. You need too much energy to do anything at that point, so definitely not. Anything with an ability to at least be considered, yes, but it should be strong enough as ability. Like Gardevoir, yes. Gengar, not really in my opinion. Gengar, I mean, it does block supporters, but this needs to be in the active spot. I don't know. I don't think this will be huge compared to others. I think there's better options for that matter. Let me actually turn on the music on again. Now we're just doing thingies there. Weeping Bell might be useful. There are going to be some comebacks. Yeah, there's also Weeping Bell could be useful. So maybe Victory Bell is not the best for that matter. Because some things that rely on the stage 1s are not the best. But it's fun to build decks around this. So that's definitely something I want to do in the next set. I want to build some fun decks around it. Sadly, I'll be gone from the 2nd to the 8th of May. I'll be in Spain. But at least it gives me time to collect some cards, and I'll be back stronger than ever afterwards. And then I go back to a business trip on the 16th of May, but we'll see. I'll try to stream as much as I can when possible, because this is the moment to start building decks and do some fun stuff with. Alright, what else is in this deck? So, besides Rare Candy, we have some exciting trainer cards, right? This one. Ilima. Put one of your colorless Pokemon that has damage onto it back into your hand. Pidgeot or regular Gengar? A regular Gengar could potentially work with it. You mean Genetic Apex regular Gengar or the other one? Because there's 2 ones, right? I mean, the 3 energy cost one, I would say no. The 2 energy cost, maybe. But it's not the best. Pidgeot could work. It's basically a free Sabrina, right? I mean, there's definitely potential there. Definitely something we could explore. I don't think Gengar, we're probably not good enough. Yeah, I think that's basically my feeling as well. It's not bad, but I think there's better options to utilize Rare Candy. Will be better decks than Gengar, for that matter. But there's new supporter cards, so maybe if the supporter cards become very important, then Gengar could be clutch. So Irima being one of them. It puts one of your colorless Pokemon that has damage on it into your hand. That is basically like a Koga or Budding Expeditioner, but you can only use it when it has damage on it, right? This, in my opinion, for example, you can think of Snorlax, but for me the issue is, okay, you can attack with Snorlax and take it out again, but you will never put it in again because it has such a high cost for attacking or retreating. In my opinion, something that can work very well with Irima is if we... is this the removal? Yes. Kangaskhan. Oh, I need to remove this. This could do very well, in my opinion, with Irima. Can both be paired with something else, the Pidgeot and regular Gengar, and that's the thing, there are going to be some possibilities. Yeah, exactly, that's the fun part, I would say, with the new set. There's a lot of possibilities out there. But I would say with Irima, Kangaskhan could be a good option. It has high retreat cost normally, which is a bit annoying, but it has 1 energy only need to do some initial damage, which is nice. And then instead of retweeting it, you can use Irima to get it out after it has some damage and then attack with something else. So I think Kangaskhan is definitely a good option for this. What else do we have that is a normal time that could be good? Let's see, Advanced Search, Colorless. Wigglytuff, nah. Anything with evolutions I would say no to immediately already. So it has to be a basic. So that will limit the options a little bit further. Let's search. So yeah, these are all the basic ones. Snorlax therefore is an option. Arceus could work though. Arceus could be actually huge. The thing is though, it requires free energy to attack, so that means you will lose that free energy, right? It's definitely an option though. Normal type EX like Arceus, Wigglytuff, Pidgeot with Rare Candy and having a wall meanwhile. Yeah, it's definitely options, but I think anything with an evolution will be tricky. Because then you need to get the whole evolution up again, which is also takes time and effort. Again, I'm not saying I'm the wisest of them all. Of course, what you're saying might be better. But I'm saying I say I believe more in Kangaskhan or something that has low energy cost to attack, for that matter. What else is there that could be fun? No, I think for me it's mainly Kangaskhan, and then of course big potential for Arceus, Wigglytuff, Pidgeot. Pidgeot's never say no because it's a double stager, even with Rare Candy. Yeah, that's about it, to be honest. So that's that card. Then let's go to the next trainers. We have 2 very exciting trainers here. It's Lana. Lana is, you can use this card only if you have Araquanid in play. And if you have Araquanid in play, you can switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. This card is insane in my opinion. The only thing you need to do is have Araquanid in play, and basically you have like a better Cyrus, right? Because you can choose whatever comes in and doesn't have to have damage on it. You can just choose whatever. It's like, okay, this one, please go to the active spot and you can attack it. And that is, in my opinion, a huge buff. It does mean you need Arachnid in play, so it's dependent maybe a little bit on how useful Arachnid itself can be. But if Arachnid itself already is quite important, then this card, in my opinion, is as S tier for sure. Also, this you can just put an Arachnid in any deck for that matter, and then you have basically a Cyrus which is better than Cyrus. It's a combination of Cyrus and Sabrina. It's Cyrena or Cybridus or whatever you want to call it. That's what it is. It's insane, in my opinion. I think it has a lot of potential. Of course, depends a little bit on Arachnid, so we have to see on that one, but it's fun. Then the other one being Kiawe. So Kiawe here, choose one of your Alolan, Marowak or Turtonator, take 2 energy from your energy zone and attach it to that Pokemon, your turn ends. This card looks very good until the last sentence for me, your turn ends. Why that? It's already very specific to only 2 Pokemon in the game. 2 energy is huge, I agree, but then your turn ends. There's card like Misty in the game. Why does your turn have to end after this? Better Weeping Bell and Cyrus, dang, exactly. That's the whole thing about it, right? So yeah, that's why I like Kiawe. It has potential. Alolan Marowak can then basically do very early 140 damage potential with a burn. But it's the stupid your turn ends is what I don't like about it. Turtonator though, in my opinion, Turtonator will be like a Druddigon, right? Turtonator is most likely gonna have a similar ability to Druddigon. If the move is decently enough, then Kiawe plus Turtonator could be huge. I would say Marowak has less potential because of the turn end thing, but definitely an option, right? So Kiawe is quite fun. Lana, in my opinion, has more potential than Kiawe though, but we'll see what happens. It depends on Arachnid, it depends on Turtonator, for that matter. Then the next 3, Mallow, Acerola, and Sophocles. Mallow is, in my opinion, the least exciting of all the new supports that have been shown. Heal all damage from one of your Shiinotic or Tsareena. If you do, discard all energy from that Pokemon. It's like a full heal, but you lose all energy. If Shiinotic or Tsareena are like 1 energy attackers, then it could have some use. Otherwise, I don't see it being that useful, because you losing all energy is quite annoying, in my opinion. But who knows, I might be wrong. It might be the best card ever. I mean, many people say Giratina would be horrible, and look where Giratina is now, top of the meta. Maybe it's meant to be played something that requires time to build or as a backup plan and any energy. Could be, yeah. I'm not sure if you meant for Mallow or for Thingy. But yeah, definitely could be. Is Twitch chat stuck again, by the way, or no? Or YouTube chat, sorry. Let me double check. Maybe it was. But yeah, so that's Mallow. Then Acerola, that's a fun card. Choose one of your Palossand or Mimikyu that has, I guess it says damage on it, and move 40 of its damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That is such a fun card. Would love to make a deck out of that one. So what you can do, if you have Palossand or Mimikyu that has damage on it, you take 40 of its damage. So let's say you heal it for 40 and you deal 40 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. I wonder though if it means, like, let's say you only had 20 damage on it, does it mean you only take 20? Because it doesn't say move up to 40, it says move 40 for that matter. So I think it just does guaranteed 40 to your opponent as well. But of course I'm not 100% sure, but that's my opinion. Give me a sec to look into this. No, YouTube chat is not popping up, right? Or is it just me? I know actually I've said quite a few things, but it's not popping up on the stream at least. I don't know why that is happening. Let me close this and open it again. TTT. Pop out chat. There we go. Now it should pop up again if you say something. But yeah, it's a fun card, Acerola, so I'm definitely excited for that one. Of course, again, it depends on what is Palossand, what is Mimikyu. Are those good cards, are those bad cards? We don't know yet, but definitely potential here. Sophocles, I guess it says, during your turn, attacks used by your Alolan Golem, Vikavolt, or Togedemaru do plus 40 damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So it's basically like a Cynthia, where like specific Pokemon get a damage boost. Again, could be good. Again, depends really on how good it's Alolan Golem. It's for sure Alolan Golem. And then Vikavolt or Togedemaru, how good are they, right? It really depends on those things. Oh, did I notice? Oh, no worries. You don't have to notice every time it happens. But at least now I can see it works again. So good you mentioned that part. So yeah, Sophocles could be good. Again, depends on the card. That's why it's very early to say how things will change. Of course, some cards will definitely change things. Like Rare Candy, we know things will change because of the Rare Candy. That's a guarantee, I would say. And I think Esmeralda definitely has potential as well. And then we have Lily, right? An immersive trainer. Oh, I'm so happy we get an immersive trainer, immersive support card. Maybe we'll also get an immersive item card. That would be funny. Immersive Pokeball. Can you imagine? Like someone just throwing a Pokeball and you can see the Pokeball, like, whatever, zoom in, open. I don't know what happens with a Pokeball in that sense. But that could be fun, an immersive Pokeball card. I know we already have a, what do you call it? A Crown Pokeball, but an immersive one could be fun. Oh, like a plane. Yeah, exactly. So as well as, Sophocles is like a plane, basically, yes. So yeah, Lily. Supporter card. Heal 60 damage from one of your stage 2 Pokemon. 60 damage heal is very, very, very high. Especially if you add this in grass decks. Let's say you do run Venusaur. You can use Erica, you can have Lily. It basically never dies. I think this combined even with Meowscarada could be good as well, right? Instead of running Erica, why not just run Lily? You don't need Erica. So Lily definitely will be used, in my opinion. I think it outperforms Erica in general anyways. As long as you're running stage 2, but with Rare Candy being there as an option, it's definitely better. So all in all, a lot of fun cards. So next thing I want to show you is a little bit here as well on the other things we've seen here. This is on Pokemon.com. So what they're mentioning here, it's get ready to have some fun, Alolan Sun and Moon, yada yada. First partner Pokemon routed Lit and Popplio make their Pokemon debuts alongside the legendary Pokemon Solgaleo and Lunada, and beloved trains from Alola. Celestial Gardens will feature over 200 cards waiting to be collected, including powerful new Pokemon EX and the first immersive supporter card. Take a sneak peek below as you can see some cards in the expansion. So this is quite fun, right? You have 200 cards, over 200 cards. Sometimes when they say over blah 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 cards, it means they only take into account diamond cards. Sometimes when they say over 200 cards, they include also the full arts. In this case, as there's only 2 packs, it will definitely include full arts as well. So it will be similar size to Gen Egg Apex, similar size to Space Time Smackdown, right? I'm all for going against the basic dominated meta. Exactly. I think that basic dominated meta has been annoying enough for the last sets, so I'm happy that Rare Candy is now added. I think it's definitely the best time for it, right? I agree, yes. So that's gonna be fun. Then, this one you haven't seen yet, at least as the full art form, but it's quite a cool card. I like the design of this. It's a lot of like popping colors and so on, so definitely a lot of fun. And then this is the other thing, right? There is a brand new expansion. Not brand new. It's not only a brand new expansion. There's also gonna be a half-year celebration event, which means 2 things. It means, of course, just a promo pack A Series Volume 7, and you can do missions to win, or you can basically get this Rayquaza EX full art. Full art is not the nicest, I'll be honest, because it's just the 3D version, right? So I was hoping actually to get the rainbow full art, but it is what it is. But it means there's another card shown, which is Rayquaza, which is quite fun. So there is a Hoenn card for those that wanted Hoenn. There is something from Hoenn at least. To show you what Rayquaza does, wasn't there a bigger picture here? No, okay. This is the best picture I have here. Basically what it does is, let me open Pokemon Zone for a second. Then, give me a split second. I'll open Pokemon Zone as well. There you have a better overview of the cards. And then we open it again. There we are. Then here I can click it. Oh, that doesn't work. This is not the best one. Let's do this one. Anyways, it's Rayquaza EX, right? So another EX, basic EX, with the move Draco Meteor at 140 HP. It's colorless, so no Dragon EX still. I haven't seen any Dragon EX yet. You may... it's basically like a Dragonite's attack, right? So it chooses 4... It has 4 choices, like it chooses 4 times, and it sends any Pokemon on the field, and it does 40 damage to each. So it's less damage output than Dragonite, but it requires only colorless energy, and it's a basic Pokemon. So that's what you have in your advantage. So basically you're able to do 160 damage early on. Well, this is fun, right? It's colorless. You can do so much with colorless. You can combine it with Ilima, that's also one thing. You could run Manaphy with this to get it up and running even faster. It's like an improved Trio for that matter, right? What else could you do with this? There's a lot of options. I think this is a fun card. The main concern for me is the low HP. A lot of things will one-shot it. So even when you do use Ilima, Rayquaza will be one-shot, so you can never use Ilima. Ilima only works when you have damage on it, and if nothing can do damage on it, it will get destroyed very easily. Electric weakness, which is actually quite nice maybe for colorless, but it could be added in any deck, right? It's definitely an option worth exploring. So that's quite fun. What else do we have that I can show you here? I'll show you on this thing. We also get a Shaman coin, so I guess there will be a Shaman promo as well, and we get this nice little cover or whatever it is, which is quite fun. So yeah, half a year, so we get a nice promo card, the Regal Rayquaza EX, and complete special missions to get that one. And the solar battles will already start on the 29th, at least 11 PM PDT, so I think that's still the same time as the set releases. Then here you have some more little things that they didn't show you in the trailer, but you can find here in the press release. They show you this background thing that they have, and also Dartrix, Torracat, and whatever the other one is called, the thingy. I'm not good with middle stages. Brionne, that's what it was, yeah. So yeah, Brionne is also there. We don't know the moves, we can't see that part, but we see the cards are in the game, and then I feel like these are the Sun versions, so I definitely assume there's also non-Sun versions. This is the Moon version of it. You can see a new cover that you can also use. And the packs you can see here, beautiful design, not complaining there. And that's about it that we know, I think. Let's see. I think there's one little thing that I saw somewhere else, but it's not on here. It's basically where they mention immersive supporters, plural version. So most likely each pack will have a immersive supporter. So one being Lily, which provides nicely the sun, as the fingers in the sun, right? As you can see, she is on the beach in the sun. Probably will be a moon version of Sun one. Which supporters exist in that gen? There's quite a few, which look more like a gloomy look, which would fit very nicely, which I expect them to be the other immersive. I don't think it's one we have already seen. I think it's a separate one. So yeah, that's my thought on this set for now. Of course, the full thing will release next week on the 30th. I will definitely stream on the 30th. That's planned. I booked that one for myself. So expect some fun stream on opening packs and doing a pack bingo, as I mentioned. And another thing you have to look out for, as I mentioned before, while mentioning again, I just recorded something with Zatami, I'm recording something else with Miklos tomorrow, I'm recording something else with Goofy on Saturday, and that will be combined into one very exciting, fun video, which will hopefully release next week, at the end of next week somewhere. If I can edit everything in time, well, let's see. It's very exciting, so definitely stay tuned for that one. So that's the set. Let me know what you think. What are you most excited for? Which card? I mean, of course, besides Rare Candy, besides the obvious choices, which one are you most excited for? Let's make it a bit more niche, right? So, of course, Solgaleo, Lunala, Rare Candy, fair, exciting. What other card besides those are you most excited for? And otherwise, we're gonna start playing some games. That's also very important. I think it's Raichu for me. Ooh, Raichu is a good choice, yeah. Oh, Raichu is fun. I would love to try Raichu. Raichu is gonna be insane. Raichu is a very good shot. Yeah, I'm excited for Raichu, you're sure. That's actually a very good one. I would love to see it. What else, yeah. I love the other trainers, to be honest. I'm most excited for Acerola as a more niche one. But it really depends on Mimikyu. Hopefully I can get a full art of Raichu. It looks so beautiful. It looks super nice, right? Full arts is of course the main concern in every pack. You want the full arts. It's not the easy one to get, but it's important. Let's see. But yeah, enough on a new set and fun to play, it seems. Exactly, so that's definitely a good option there. But for now, let's finally reach Master Ball, right? That's gonna be the goal now. We're gonna keep this deck. It does quite well. It did quite well last time for us, right? Double Rayoli Lucario, double Rampardos, one Sudowoodo, one Marshadow, one X-Speed, one Yono, one Cyrus, one Sabrina. The Yono from Umbreon's suggestion is very good, so definitely keeping that one in. It worked quite nicely last time. We need 5 wins, and then we're finally there. Our win rate is 55.8. It's not the worst, it's not great. We had 60 before. We messed up a little bit in the mini because the meta changed slightly and didn't adapt fast enough. But it is what it is. At least we'll reach Master Ball, hopefully. So let's do it. Let's go into our first game. Let's see if we can start off with a win. I don't think I ever start off with a win in these kind of streams. I think I always start off with a loss. But my brain is just not in battle mode yet. Good luck. Yeah, thank you. I really need it. Alright, there we go. We started with Sudowoodo. We're playing against a Psychic deck, so most likely Giratina Mewtwo. Then I'm happy to start with Sudowoodo going second. That's actually good for me. Let's see what they can do. Pokeball, fair. They get a dark. No, another Mewtwo maybe. No, another Giratina. Is this Giratina 18 trainers maybe? Could also be. Interesting. Marshadow, nice. I'll take a Marshadow here as well. I would like a Fossil. Rampardos and Rare Candy would go hard as well. Rampardos Rare Candy is such a good combination as well. Get a nice early 130 damage. Ooh. And it will work on fossils, because fossils are treated as basic Pokemon once they are put into the field, right? So fossils will definitely work on those. Okay, they cape and a potion. I hope they still put energy on here. Oh, they fully put. Okay, they waste all their. That's fine by me. I don't care. Go for it. They're still gonna aim for this, that's fine. I will put energy on Marshadow, get it up and running, and meanwhile I have time Fossil. Perfect timing for the Fossil. Let's put that on, put energy on Marshadow. And then we do 70 damage. Do they have more heals? I don't think they have enough heals, right? So they could KO Sudowoodo, but then they bring a Marshadow and KO the Giratina. Let's see what they're planning. There we go. They attack. They KO the Sudowoodo. That's fine by me. I will take that. Then we place in the Marshadow. Get the KO on this Giratina. And we get Rampardos as well. Okay, this is pretty much GG. I am happy with that. We revenge. Off to a good start. I like it. Doesn't happen often. We'll take that. Let's see. They bring in the other Giratina. Maybe they put on. I don't know what they're gonna put on, to be honest. I mean, I KO next turn unless they put on a cape. They don't know it yet, but I will. Unless it's Sabrina here, but even then, that's fine. They can't attack. It's fine by me. Okay, nice and early win. We will take that. So now we are 4 wins away, right? I'm not gonna battle once we reach Master Ball though. I'm too scared to lose it. I've had my fun. Next season I will definitely keep battling in Master Ball. For now my main goal is just to reach Master Ball and get that part over with, and the next season we start in Ultra Ball 4, right? So that's good. Or Ultra Ball 3, whatever it is. At least we start higher. So nice, first win of the day, as in first battle and first win, so that's off to a better start than normal. Then let's thank them for a nice and easy win. And now we're 4 wins away. Getting closer. Let's see. Oh, this is actually very tense. I'm actually nervous for this. If I get to a loss streak, it's going to be so annoying. Don't have time for it. 100% win rate so far? Exactly. Best start to the stream we had in days, to be honest. Alright, another Japanese player. We are going first though this time. They are water. Okay, if they're running water, it's Riolu who has to start and not Sudowoodo. Manaphy to start with. If we can get a Lucario, that would be nice. We get Yono though. Okay. Ooh, I don't want the other one. Do I Yono here already? Or do I Yono next turn? Do I have a benefit to do it now? Not really. Don't need to do it now. Fossil would be nice, but... let's actually do it just now. Or should I wait what they have in their hand, right? They have 4 cards now. They place down Manaphy. I'll do it now. Let's see. Maybe I disrupt them, which would be funny. Alright, we got another Riolu. Skull Fossil though, that's good. X-Speed again, and Sabrina. Not the best. I can place down Skull Fossil safely. They're running Manaphy, so no chance of attacking and so on. I can't speed it though then, right? Maybe if you don't place a Fossil down. Nah, it's fine. It is what it is. Again, we're just starting up. Okay, Articuno in this deck. That's a surprise. So instead of running Palkia, I guess they're running Articuno? That's fun. I don't like it. Oh, and a Misty. And they get a heads. Only one though, okay. On the Magikarp. Yeah. Not so fun anymore. I think we might go to a 50% win rate at this point. Oh, we're missing the middle stage. If only we had a rare candy now, right? Rare candy would have come in clutch. That Yono in the end didn't work out for us that well. Put Sabrina here. Does it help me that much? No, not really, to be honest. Otherwise I get more energy on Articuno as well, so maybe I have to. I think this is pretty much GG already, to be honest, but I kind of have to. Because otherwise I get both Articuno and the Gyarados up and running. I guess I'm gonna put in Articuno. Oh, they're not, okay. Give me that damage. What if I had Lucario? If only I had Lucario. That Yono didn't do it for me, sadly. Irida, okay. There comes a Gyarados then, I guess. Oh, no Gyarados, okay. Back to Manaphy. Back to Manaphy. Research, okay, good. I need that. I definitely need research. Research me good. Sires and a Pokeball. Yeah. What's happening? We get Marshadow though, that's something, but not good enough. I need Lucario or Fossil, basically, right? Do I need room for Sudowoodo? No, it's fine like this, to be honest. Because I get Lucario next turn, right? Cranidos and Lucario, those are the ones I'm missing. Come on. You still don't have Gyarados, right? You're still missing Gyarados. You're still missing Gyarados. You're still missing Gyarados. That's huge. Okay. If you can get 1 point in, then I only need to KO one more, right? That's the goal. Sudowoodo. I don't need Sudowoodo. You're giving me everything I don't want. Why? If we keep doing 20 damage, it's a bit annoying that we give them more time. Hello, Umbreon. Welcome back to the stream. We did a recap of the set and the trailer already. But if you have some thoughts, I'm kind of curious what you think, actually. And otherwise, we're just doing ranked battles, right? We need to get to Master Ball. We won our first one, now we're in the second battle, so we didn't miss much. You only missed the whole... what do you call it? Thingy. The going over the Celestial Guardian set. I can't think, I don't know what's happening. Alright, Marshadow comes in. There is Lucario. Nice. I'll place on Sudowoodo, but we're still missing Cranidos, annoyingly. Let's place down Energy of Marshadow, of course. And we hit for 120. But I guess they're gonna put in the Articuno. A Sabrina would be nice. Cyrus, I want to wait, but Sabrina would be nice now. But I guess Articuno comes in. I will have to Cyrus and KO the Gyarados, but that's too late already, right? Yeah, I think it's pretty much GG. I needed Rampardos. Rampardos was the one I was missing for me. If I had Rampardos, there was a chance. Also the fact they are so close in energy. Okay, there's a little chance here. I Cyrus in the Gyarados now. Oh wait, I can't attack, of course. Never mind. I thought I had energy on this. Didn't I put energy on this one before? Maybe not. Can't remember. Alright, we lost the second one. It is what it is. Oh, we didn't. We lost energy because of the Gyarados, of course. Never mind. I mean, dude. But yeah, Umbreon, how have you been? All good, I hope. I mean, has been only a few days since you've been in the last stream. Now we're back to 5 wins away. 50% win rate. Sorry for the cracking noises. It's the chair I'm using. It's very creaky. Hey, come on. Next opponent. Give me something that I can win. I need to get to Master Ball. I have 3 days left, right? So, now or never. Heads, okay. Sudowoodo, not the best starting hand. That's a bit annoying. Yono didn't help me last game, but I do need it now again. I need something else. I need a Skull Fossil, I need a Riolu, I need a Rampardos, I need... Okay, that helps. That's good. Pokeball, nice, and Lucario. Okay, if Pokeball gives me Riolu, then we're happy with that at least. Nice. Okay, then next time we can do 40 damage, which is nice. Let's place this one down. If only I had rare candies, I didn't need Cranidos, right? And all we need is just something that can find items for you, and then you're perfect. Okay, they also have research and the Pokeballs. I guess they have both Magikarp and potentially Palkia. Everyone is running Gyarados now, right? Oh, this Palkia. Okay, I didn't expect this one. I expected baby Palkia. Not the big, giant, huge Palkia. I think what I do is Sabrina, right? I Sabrina now. Either they put in Palkia, or I KO the Magikarp. Wait, let's wait with this, and then see what they do. Let's Sabrina, see what happens. They put in the Magikarp. Now we're gonna shock them and KO the Magikarp. Bye bye Magikarp, that's one thing gone. Now I just need to worry about the Palkia a little bit. So I need to get rid of Manaphy as fast as I can, because if they get too much energy, they can attack multiple times in a row, and if they Misty, it's gonna be even worse. So potentially next turn... I think you're mostly facing Gary, so try Skarmy Zone. Maybe you're right there. Yeah, because I do know that all the streamers are recommending play Gyarados now, so I guess that's what every single thing I see is just Gyarados, Gyarados, Gyarados. Cyrus, it's good to have. What I could do now is X-Speed, Cranidos, and KO this thing. And then I would say Sudowoodo can clutch it out, right? I just don't want to get them more energy. I think we're gonna sacrifice a Cranidos. I know it's risky, I know it's maybe not the smartest. But with Cyrus and a Sudowoodo, I think we're good. Skarm one-shots Manaphy, exactly, yeah. That's true. I think Skarmy Magnezone is a better option in this case. Okay, we're gonna sacrifice the Cranidos. But that means we can put on pressure on the Palkia and prevent it from getting more energy. Because if they attack, they lose all energy. So Misty is the only thing that can really save them here, because we also have Cyrus. I will do 70 each time next turn. They research. I used Sabrina already, so I can't hope for that part. They cape it. Fair. Energy on there. Destroy Cranidos. And then we just go for Sudowoodo. I'm gonna do 70 damage, so I need 3 turns. That means they don't have enough time to get up and running, which is good. Yono. I don't want to, because I want to keep Cyrus for now. Okay, that's 1. No, they hit for 30. It's Sabrina. Ooh, that's a little bit annoying, actually, to be honest. Ooh. That is slightly annoying. Do I Yono here? I want to keep Cyrus, right? Or are they gonna bet everything on everything else? I can wait for Yono. What else do I want then otherwise? There's not much I need. I mean, you can bring up another Rampardos. That's something I could do. Another Riolu Lucario maybe. But I want to be safe from anything else on the bench. So next turn they hit for 30 again. I switch, hit for... No, I shouldn't switch, because then I can't attack the turn after. I have to attack the Lucario then another turn. Maybe I do Yono then. Skull Fossil, Riolu, and Rampardos. Okay. Let's place down everything we have. No Cyrus anymore, I know. But we have 7 left. You win unless Arvida. Ooh, yeah. Arvida's also scary. That's why I was betting on the Rampardos now. There's Misty, no Arvida yet, but if they get Misty though, it's same position, they get heads. 2 heads as well, oh no, okay. Rampardos is my win key, right? If I get Cranidos next turn, I have a chance. Chances are low from that happening, and with them having Arvida as well. What are they planning? Just attack. That's all you need to do. Come on, hello. Why are you not doing anything? Hello. Earth to Japan. Put fossil. Yes, I did put a fossil. Okay, we bring back in Sudowoodo. I need Cranidos. Cranidos is there. Perfect. Okay. Then we energy the Cranidos. Thinking time? Yeah, they are thinking a lot. I wonder about what though. I assume they're gonna put something on the bench now and retreat. Arvida comes in. They attack for 30, so they can't Giovanni at least. And I can retreat Sudowoodo now and attack for Rampardos, so I think we still clutch it out. Research. I don't need research. I said put fossil. You mean in the active position? Oh, almost attacked. I think this also worked, right? I had the energies to put Sudowoodo in to get some extra damage off. You would have won. I still won in the end, luckily. But I think, I'm trying to think, what? Maybe there? Maybe. I see what you mean. That could also have worked. Yeah. Both would have worked in the end. GG's, yes. Okay, good. Again, 4 wins away. 4 wins away from Master Ball. Come on. We can do this. So close, but yet so far. Please concede. I love the name. I'm not gonna listen though. I'm not gonna concede. I can't concede here. I'm sorry, please concede. I love the name though. It's such a good one actually. Alright, Let's see. We have only Riolu. We have Fossil and Cranidos though. We're placing against Grass. They start Sprigatito. Okay, okay. Opponent's turn. So we're going second though, which is nice. I forgot to remember which turn I was. Pokeball. Is this Zone or is this Beedrill? What is it? That was a laggy research. What is it gonna be? Come on, show me. Oh, they're not showing me the basic they had. Maybe it's another Sprigatito? Or they're scared that I hit it already? Hello, Evelyn the Murder Maid. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. We're getting our last wins into getting to Master Ball. So that's our main goal now. This ain't the win streak event, lol. No, that's true. But still, you want concedes, right? How are you thinking of the new set, Evelyn? Did you see the trailer already? We went over the new set in the beginning of the stream. And not the full set, of course, but just the start of it. What's your opinion of it? Okay, actually in a good position. We have Lucario, we have Cranidos. They are in the Beedrill version. Okay. Interesting. They put the energy on here though, which is nice. They evolve it. Okay, fair. Then I can KO it next turn by retreating Riolu. Both chats broke. What is happening with this chat thing today? There you are. Now you're on stream. Sorry for that. I don't know what is the thing. I think I need to update the plugin. Ah, they caped it. Oh, I could have KO'd it. That's sad. I'm excited after seeing the trailer. Gen 7 is my second favorite gen, so I have to pull. It's your second favorite. Not many people actually do like it. I like it as well, to be honest. So I'm very happy. But it is quite exciting. I think there's a lot of fun cards in there. Of course, the main one is the rare candy. There's a lot of other potential ones in there that are very fun, I have to say. What do we do here? Do we evolve and then attack with thingy? I think what we do is we evolve, maybe Sabrina, get the Beedrill out of the way, and they get Miasco. I also want some damage on Miascarada though. I'm definitely not going to put in Cranidos now because I can't KO it anymore. I want to avoid the issue of Sabrina, so I'm putting in the other Riolu. And then we're doing this. In my opinion, it's the best generation of the PD era. I never played Sun and Moon, so it's a bit hard for me to say, but it is a good gen, to be honest. I still prefer X and Y. That's also 3D era, right? X and Y is, I think Unova is still with Megas, and it's hard to top that one. But there's a lot of fun cards in there, which I'm very excited for. Louis Sabrina. I mean, they're focusing on this, so I think it's fine. I was expecting Hoenn. Yeah, but I think they're gonna save Hoenn, right? For when maybe when the B set drops, so not when we're out of A. I think B will be Hoenn, in my guess, because Hoenn is such a hyped one. Everyone wants it, and that's why they're saving it for like when the whole complete new thing gets revamped and the whole new set drops, new version, everything. That's when they drop Hoenn. That will get everyone back in again. That's my assumption at least. There's Sabrina. There is a Sabrina. That's why I'm happy I put in the Riolu. Even though they get a point, it is what it is. I prefer them getting a point than something else. They are aiming to get Kakuna, I guess. So what we could do next turn is Sabrina. Unless they get a Sprigatito now. I'm just kind of chilling a Pokeball 4. I'm using a Leafeon Glaceon deck. Oh, that's quite fun actually. Leafeon and Glaceon is a good combination. So then you're running water only, and then just relying on Leafeon's ability to get grass, or do you run both water and grass as the energy zone? Okay, so the water we don't need. Energy goes on here. I think now is the moment with Sabrina, because they used thingy, right? So let's use Sabrina now, get the Weedle out of the way. So I don't have to worry about Beedrill, because Beedrill is scary. And also Kakuna can be scary, to be honest. I run water on, exactly, yeah. That's quite, oh, yeah, that's quite fun then. And honestly, don't worry about the ranked. I mean, for everyone, like, I prefer collecting cards as well than doing, I mean, I like both, to be honest. I like the mix of both. But collecting cards is also is one of the most fun parts of the game as well, right? And just seeing the cards and just having them for free. whereas the regular TCG can be quite expensive and pricey to keep up with. Especially nowadays when all the new sets are just being scalped by bots and it's impossible to just get a pack or set. Yeah, Mega EX is my main attacker because I don't have Butterfree. Ah, yeah, Mega EX is nice. It's such a underrated card, I think. With the colorless energy, it has a lot of potential. Alright, give me Rampardos now and I'll be happy. There's 11 cards left. There's 2 Research, 2 Rampardos, 1 Yono. All of these could help. Cranidos again. Yeah, okay. I think we have to sacrifice the Lucario here, right? I mean, I can save the Lucario and hit with Cranidos once, but then they hit me for 80. Take a Florigato, then the Rampardos line is gone. But it will still be gone after, potentially. Let's place this thing down. There's no harm in placing it down at least. And then let's retreat it. Is that smart? Maybe not. I think I just wasted my XP. It's fine. I think I'll just actually let Lucario gonna change my mind. Oh, energy goes there. I'm just gonna hope for Rampardos now. That's the only thing I really can do. I do also have an Arceus Masquerada deck, but I don't have a second copy of Florigato. Oh, that's such an annoying one to miss. Really? Then I should have done the other way around. Attack with Sudowoodo next turn, but they KO Sudowoodo. It's weak to grass. I would have done it if they didn't have the thingy, right? But they did. Otherwise, that was my plan to attack with Sudowoodo. Marshadow. Okay, that's actually a decent card to get now. Now I can attack with Sudowoodo next turn. But yeah, if I didn't have Erica, would have been in a different position. Thing is, I can never use Marshadow, I just realized. But at least Marshadow is not weak to grass, so it will survive an attack, which is nice. I just need Rampardos. Where is Rampardos? Come on. I got a full up Masquerada before I got a second Florigato. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Erica. No, me neither. Even though Erica is, of course, a staple in this deck, I still wasn't expecting it either. Team Rocket Grunt. Yeah. Okay, good. We have a chance, so next turn... They don't have Florigato. Okay, that's good. That's huge. Okay, now we have a chance. I'm just a bit afraid of Cyrus. Research, okay. Bring in the research. Cyrus and Pokeball. Use the Pokeball, get all the cards out of there so I can get Rampardos. Oh, there's no... Oh, never mind, there's nothing left. I have to retreat this, put in Sudowoodo. I'm yet to witness Rocket Run resolving. Oh, you should have seen my previous streams. I have been screwed over by Rocket Run so many times, especially when playing Gyarados. It's the most annoying card to face when doing Gyarados. It's definitely a good card. Okay, now let's see how we pivot. Do they get Florigato? Do they get Side? They get Florigato. It's the one thing I was hoping they wouldn't get. And Cyrus. Okay, GG. Yeah, that's the one thing I was worried for, right? A little bit annoying. I was missing the Rampardos for too long. The Yono didn't help in the end, sadly. Please concede, but I didn't concede, but you still won, so I should be happy. Cyrus feels unfair. I'll just wait until Lana gets popular in the next set. Lana is even worse than Cyrus, so let's see. I mean, I know Lana requires Araquanid, but still, the combination of just choosing anything, even if it doesn't have damage on it, of Lana would be insane. Okay, we're going second, much better. Water. Okay, then we run Riolu first. It's a Wiglet. Ugh, I was expecting Gyarados. Okay, if we get... We have 2 research though, that's nice. If we get Lucario, then we're actually off to a good start. XP. Ah, okay, the Manaphy. Okay, but then... Little annoying. Do you think Solgaleo has Dialga synergy? No. I'm in pain right now, 1 second. Wait, on the Manaphy? Why on the Manaphy? Okay, I get taken and do both, but why? I know already there's gonna be a loss. This is super annoying. Anyways, I don't think I will be having good synergy, to be honest, no. I don't see huge potential there. Solgaleo, of course, only needs 2 energy, but then why not just put the 2 energy Solgaleo? Solgaleo is a stage 2, by that point you don't rely on it too much. With Rare Candy, still could be possible. I don't think Dialga has much of a bonus to it. LMAO, yeah. the Misty on the Manaphy was quite funny. But we are still in a very rough position. And a Pocky EX. Ugh. Yeah, there's a Rock Trio. I mean, we could have lost already, to be honest, so... I mean, we still lose already, to be honest. Alright, there's Lucario. That at least gives us a point. Marshadow and Iono. Okay, let's think about this. We place this down, I think, for sure. We place this down for sure. We place Sudowoodo down for sure. Then... I can't Iono now. Ah, this is annoying. I need extra energy on Marshadow. It's pretty much over, right? It's over, yeah, I think it's pretty much over, you're right. We'll try and stop as much as we can, we'll see. They left the game, maybe they left. Maybe they felt bad for me after the... What is it, quintuple side of a Misty flip? They're back. I was hoping they wouldn't get back in time and that the Pocket would come in, because I think always the right one comes in. Alright, let's see what happens here. If everything goes on Sudowoodo, I'll be happy. Or everything on either Lucario or Sudowoodo would be nice. Preferably Sudowoodo. A 50-50-50 split. Also not awful. I will take it. Let's do this. Use Karma, you're seeing way too many. Yeah, I think I'll pivot next. But the thing is, I never played with it. I don't want to pivot when I haven't played with the deck yet that much. Skull Fossil, Pokeball, Cranidos, Lucario, Pokeball. Does Rampardos help me here that much? No, I think we go for another Lucario, because this Fossil is just an extra point for them now. I don't know, maybe I should go Fossil. But it's an easy point they can get, and they can... At least Riolu has extra... What else do we have left? Nothing, right? No, okay. Let's Riolu. And then we hope that Marshadow survives. Come on, Marshadow, survive. Come on, Marshadow, please survive. Ivita. I don't care. I still KO it. Okay, never mind. I do care. I don't KO it anymore. Stupid Bakvio. Okay, they got 2 points. I can hit for 120 now. Double Skull Fossil, I mean, it's pretty much over. Yeah, there's nothing I can save of it. It's GG. Because they hit 50 somewhere and 100 somewhere else, and then everything dies. Really? Why? Wait, how does this Karmi deck look like again? Never played with it though. I kind of don't want to pivot now, but you're right, I'm facing a lot of mana fee. I kind of have to. So it's double Skarmory, it's double the Magnezone. What else is in that deck? Let's change this one, don't care about this one. Don't remember how old this deck is. Very old, I feel like. Oh, why did I move Pokeballs? I didn't remove Pokeballs. Oops. Hey, let's see. We focus on metal. 2 Skarmies in. Then it's lightning. Use Sabrina, Cyrus, Yono. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Beam. No, not this one. Oops. Wrong one. Get away. Bang, bang. Then I need... I still need lightning. I just need this one twice. Then it's a lot of trainers. No metal energy. Very important to remove that. Yes. I hate that I do that. It's too annoying. 1 Sabrina. Is it double cape and double Rocky Helmet, or is it just one of each? I think it's double, right? Red, Pokeball, and Yono. Where's Yono? I'm blind. Oh, no. Oh, there. I'm blind. Energy, remove this. Change this to, let's do the Lucario one. Alright, this should be good, right? It's Magnemite here, Magnezone, it's Triumphant, yeah, it's Triumphant Light Magnemite. 2 Skarmories, 4 Pingies, Yono, Red, 1 Cyrus, 1 Sabrina. I think we're good. I think that's the deck. This is the last thing I want to change. Perfect. Okay. Let's try this deck. Never played with it, but I think you're right with the mana piece. It is good to use this. New deck, exactly. I should have put up the deck list actually. No, well, too late. Do it next time. Okay, come on. I want to reach Master Ball. We're back to 5 wins again. Is it water? Is it water? Will it work? It is water. Okay, huge tip. Skarmy in. We are just not having... Use Triumphant Light Magnemite. Isn't this Triumphant Light Magnemite? Or is it the steel one? I mean, it doesn't matter too much, I think. Because this is strong against water, right? Isn't that better? Is this Triumphant Light? I can't remember. Which one is it again? I recognize the steel one. Okay, yeah. Is it though better? Isn't this one better because it's strong against electric? I'm missing a tool though. Where's my tools? I'm mostly Skarmory. I need tools. Give me tools. Really? This is how we're gonna start? Not a Skarmory. Okay. Magnemite in. Place down the other Skarmory. Triumphant Light Magnemite doesn't have fighting weakness. Ah, that's actually a fair point. Okay, I'll switch it after. You're right. Sorry, I just assumed this was Triumphant Light. I don't know why. Okay, but they had the thingy anyways. I need a tool. Whole point of running this deck is for tools. Come on. Evita. Okay, never mind. Tool doesn't even help. Okay, tool time. Yono. Okay, let's Magneton and then Yono. I know it might give them Gyarados though, but there's my tool. Good. And don't forget to use the ability. Pay good attention to the ability, by the way. For my next video will be something fun regarding this specific ability, surprisingly. So stay tuned for that one. Alright, now we can finally hit for a bit more damage. That's good. 50. And the timing of evolution is very important, so don't evolve too early. And watch out for the Gyarados potential of removing an energy. Okay, but at least we're getting our first point in. Oh, connection lost. Give me a second till I'm back again. Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? Are we back? Yeah, some of the capers are Rita, exactly. Very annoying. Putting energy on there, which is safer. Oh, my Twitch chat has... Oh, can we go back again? Are we in again? Sorry. Sometimes my internet, at least, it will lose connection for a little bit and then come back again. Let me see if it's working again. It's just Twitch being annoying. Let's see, I will just attack in the meantime. Yeah, so Twitch is live again. Sorry for the issues there. Should be good again. Nice. Okay, back to this. And I'm gonna put the music back to the beginning of the playlist, because this is too quiet for my liking. Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah, the Cape Rita was sad. They get a Tails though, which is nice for us. That gives me more time. So do I pivot here already with Magnezone? No, right? Because they could KO my Magnezone then. Unless I get a Cape. Cape, okay. So is this a moment I would pivot or no? Because I could pivot Skarmy out of it here now, deal KO the Palkia, then Magikarp comes in, evolves, hits me for 140. I attack once more the turn after, dealing 150, sorry, 130. And that is a safer play, right? I have plenty of energy to attack twice with Electric at least. Don't pivot. Oh yeah, let's see. I'll follow your gut. Not gonna pivot. Energy in here, the more energy I have there, the safer. That can go in there now. And then I bring in the other Skarmy after, I guess, right? And go for the KO. They research, they still are waiting for the Gyarados, I guess, but now they should have it. 5 cards left. I still haven't used Sabrina or Cyrus either though, so they're also in my bottom of the deck. Rocky Helmet. There's the Gyarados.
As the rain falls on the path, I chase your shadow. I don't feel a single drop or the ground.
Okay, good. They remove an electric energy. Do I bring in Magnezone in now? Maybe not, right? Don't think so. I need something for the bench though, that would be nice. Cyrus. Okay. Ooh, I Cyrus here, bring this in. They have to KO Skarmory. And then they get low enough for me to KO it next. No, not still not. No. If I attack, no. I'm a bit afraid they have a Sabrina, right? They haven't used Sabrina yet. The Sabrina is scaring me a little bit. So for that reason, I'm gonna evolve. I know it's maybe not the smartest, but Sabrina is... Magnemite. So that's this one. Oh. Let me have one of each. Let's see what happens. Oh, don't forget this. Always very important. Remove that stupid lightning energy there. Ooh, okay. We're gonna continue. No way you lose, right? No, luckily I didn't. Was a bit scary, but we managed. I think you can use Heatman instead of Red. It's very high energy intensive, right? Don't think it's needed, especially when facing Gyarados decks. I don't think it helps that much. Alright, we start with the Skarmory. Again, no tool. Where's my tools? Give me tools. Again, it's a Manaphy, but now we're starting off against a Palkia first. Okay. I want a tool, but luckily I have research. I have 4 tools in there. Pretty high chance of getting a tool. Well, let's see. And double Magnezone. Yeah, that's a bit rough to start with as well, to be honest. But they also don't have the best start. We're starting with Palkia, to be honest, so we could be good. Come on, come on. They are thinking a long time. They're thinking, should I place down my Magikarp? They don't. Magneton, that's nice. But give me tools and Pokeballs. There's a tool and a Magnemite. Perfect. Okay. Tool. But you are right that red is not that useful. But we'll see for now. For now it works. Okay, there's the Magikarp. If it gets Sabrina now, it would be nice. Sabrina will go hard. Great start, yes. Even better, no, they flipped a Tails on a Misty. I hate Misty. I'm playing against it. I love it when I get the heads, but ooh. Sabrina, Magneton again. Okay, no, it's fine. We'll place down the Magneton. We Volt Charge. We're still off to a great start. We bring the Palkia nice and low, and then we can hopefully KO the Magikarp afterwards. Well, we can't KO it, but they will evolve it to Gyarados. But then at least we can do significant damage with Magneton, or Magnezone at that point. So I guess we hit it one... Nah, I think we pivot already at that point, right? It's better to pivot immediately, and then we can always Cyrus with Skarmory. All the lines are going through my mind. I'm zoned in. Cape. Ooh, Cape is good. Volt charge. Step 1. Done. Step 2 is Cape this, because I'm worried about Misty plus Gyarados. Who knows what can happen there. And then we KO the Palkia. 1 down, 2 to go. Big fish coming up soon. Heatran is good when you don't have Magnemite. True, but also if adding a Heatran means the chance of getting Magnemite is lower. And there's 2 Pokeballs in the deck, right? So I think it's fine. I see the point though, but I think I want to stick with this one. I don't think adding in Heatran will be much better, especially when facing water decks mostly. But great mention that I should switch to this deck though, because you're right, I'm only facing water decks, so it's a really good mention that I should switch to this instead. Okay. Perfect Pokeball time. Get another Skarmy in would be nice. Yes. Okay, now I don't have to worry about the Sabrina. So that's good. Now I can just focus on this. Evolve Zone, yeah, but now I don't have to anymore. I would have Evolve Zone if I didn't have Skarmy, but now having Skarmy, I don't have to worry about Sabrina. But otherwise I would have evolved it. So for now we're good. Energy can go on... Either did I already use the ability? I did. How many? What? 3 electric. Okay, perfect. Then we just attack like this. Come on. They're gonna heal, I guess. Yep, Irida coming in. We're not out yet. I can't bring in Skarmy because I don't have the tool on it. I would like the tool on it. I think here we just hit it for 130. Because otherwise it's Sabrina me next turn. The issue is that if I attack the Rocky Helm, it's a little bit annoying. Iono. Alright, let's... Oh, don't. First Magnezone. No, first do this. Whew. Then we Magnezone. Then we Iono. I want Cyrus back, but I need a tool. If I don't have a tool, I'm in a rough position. There's a tool, perfect. Another tool, and a red. Ooh, red is nice. That's good. That I will take. And then we should be able to KO it next turn. And even if they play something on the bench, they already... Pocky has gone already. There's otherwise there's Manaphy's and Magikarp, so it should be okay. Did they leave? Really? Just finish the game at least. Oh, they're back. Good. Damn. Irida. Irida is annoying. Would this be a draw then? Maybe. There's the Manaphy. And another Magikarp. And a Rocky Helmet. This might be a draw. I hit for 70 next turn. They can't attack me at least. Actually, no, it's not a draw because they can't attack me if I hit for 70. Unless they have another... No, they use 2 Aridas, right? Yes, okay, no more Arida, that's good. I get a Pokeball, which is nice. So I do get another Magnemite. Do I place it down though? They didn't use Sabrina yet, so they still have a Sabrina. So no, I will not place it down. Heatran would have been nice now, yeah. Actually, you're right. I'm not gonna place Magnemite down though, because that will make it only more complicated. Because then I can Sabrina and win. So I have to go for this 70 damage. And then hope I get Cyrus. Cyrus or Sabrina, one of the two. So 2 out of 5 will give me the win. They research, okay, good. They already used both Misties, right? No, only one Misty, so there's still a Misty also coming up. There's the other Gyarados, which is definitely gonna come in now. I just need Sabrina or Cyrus, and then I win. Sabrina or Cyrus, Sabrina or Cyrus, Sabrina or Cyrus, Sabrina or Cyrus. There's the Manaphy. They have a cape, I guess. Oh, I don't need a cape, of course, never mind. Okay, Cyrus would give me the win. Come on, Cyrus. 20% chance of getting Cyrus. Do we hit those? Otherwise, I still think I am good, but the Misty is scary. Magneton. Now I can't place it in. He didn't draw big. Yes. Oh, this goes on there as well. I needed that Cyrus though. Cyrus would have guaranteed it. Now I'm afraid of Misty. They will bring in the Gyarados now. Cyrus W. Yeah, Cyrus is the one I'm waiting for. He didn't roll big, yeah, exactly. But it's Cyrus I need. If they get a Misty, if they get 2 heads on a Misty, they win. No, okay, come on, come on. Sabrina, yes, there it is. Perfect, GG. Ooh, I'm still not ending Heatran though. I still feel comfortable with this deck so far. They concede. Perfect, okay, nice. Again, thank you for the tip though for switching decks. That was huge. Because I kind of want to reach Master Ball in this stream if I can. Alright, 26.3 wins away. Never been closer. I am getting more and more tired, but I want to finish this. Let's go! Exactly. Huge. Huge dub. You got this? Oh. It's scary. You're also like 2 wins away, right? How does it feel? It feels like it's never ending. Ooh, this doesn't seem like a water deck. This seems like something else. What is it? It's a steel deck as well. Okay. We have a good start though. We have Magnemite, we have Magneton, we have Skarmory, we have a tool, and we have Research. So this is a perfect starting hand. We're just missing Magnezone. Otherwise, we have everything we need. Is this the same deck we're facing or not is the question. Probably is the same one, right? Yeah, there's Skarmory as well. Just want to get there already. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Pokeball. Let's do Pokeball first. Get the other Skarmory. Nice. Then we research. Cyrus. It's good to have and Magneton. Okay, we have all the things that we need. Then we do this. Then we do this. It's just that I can't attack yet, right? Maybe I shouldn't place it. Somehow thought it was second. I shouldn't place these things down. That's fine. Whatever. It's what it is. Alright, they can't Sabrina. Okay, all good. Price is averted. Then we do have Magneton though. They have a tool as well. They get the 50 in immediately. Little bit of a keep Heatran or Orchideo. Orchideo is also an option. Yeah, that's true. Forgot about that one. Another cape. I'll wait with the cape for now. And I could cape then next turn on either, depending on what they do. Because the thing is for me, because it's weak to electric, right? If they don't place anything on the bench, I can bring a Magneton and just KO and win. Or the Magnezone, of course, as well. I place the energy on there, I'm an idiot. I'm not paying attention. It's late. Oh wow. Okay, whatever. Great start, yeah, it was a great start until I ruined it here a little bit, but it is what it is. They get a Pokeball now though. There's the Magnemite. I think I still keep to my plan though. Why not attack? Yeah, I'm just stupid, that's why. I will get the KO with Magneton though. I think that's the goal now. Get the KO there. So then it worked out nicely in the end still, to be honest. Because now I will bring a Magnezone next turn and KO the Magnemite. So, all good. There was thinking behind this plan. I had something in mind. No, it's fine. Actually, you might have a Magnezone sweep. Exactly. So it did make sense, but it wasn't really on purpose. It was on purpose, but it wasn't on purpose, if it makes sense. Alright, it's GG. That's good. Let's see if there's something on the bench, but I think it's still GG to be honest afterwards. Volt Charge. End turn, end turn, end turn, end turn. Huge. Hey. What a win. What a win. You call me crazy. But I did manage to win. Ooh. You got this, 2 more? Yeah, 2 more. Feels so far away still though. Hey, come on, come on. 2 more. We are so close. It's so painful. Opponent found. Give me water deck. Give me water deck. Honestly. Water, 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 water. Ooh, doesn't seem like water. Is it? It's the same guy we played against just now, right? It's the same person. Is it not? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I... No, it's not. Sorry, never mind. I just confused the things. A dark deck. So this is a Darkrai. I don't like it. I'm going second though, which is nice, and I have a tool. Both chats broke. Oh my. I don't know why this is happening so often now. Now everything is slowly popping up. So sorry for you, Reyes. I know you're watching on Twitch and you didn't see all the messages, but now I can see all of the messages that were sent and just didn't pop up. I don't know what is happening. It's annoying. How does Skarmy do against this? Not that great, right? No worries. Okay, good. Yes. Magnemite. A bit afraid of Sabrina, but I have no choice. I need to get that ramping up whenever I can. I have red though, which is good. Do I red here already? No. No point. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Exactly. So for those who are watching, please like and subscribe if you can. We really appreciate and support the channel. It's slowly growing. It's a slow process, but I have a very fun video planned. I'm mentioning it so many times now, but I have a very fun video planned for next week with a few collabs, different creators in there. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So stay tuned for that one by subscribing. Okay, research is good. I will use research. Rocky Helmet and Cape. I'm missing Magnezone. A Yono would have been nice as well, but no. Yeah. Not the best start here in this match. I'm not using red yet. I'm saving it for later. If they heal again, I can use it. There's a Cape. So now I can use red, right? That's the goal. Then I get the KO. And I just need one more with Magnezone, but I'm not getting Magnemite of a Magneton. Give me the triple magnet. Come on. Triple magnet, triple magnet, triple magnet. I need to start ramping that Pokeball. Okay, not horrible. If it's Skarmy, I'm not complaining. If it is Magnemite, I am complaining. I am complaining. Not what I wanted to see. There is a plan forming in my mind a little bit, but again, it very much depends on Magneton. Okay, we're getting at least 1 KO. It's over. If I get Magneton next turn, I evolve, get 1 energy, turn F2. There is a little bit of hope. A little bit. Teeny tiny hope. Mars. Never mind. Hope is gone. Yeah, now it's pretty much over, I think. No, we believe. I lost the belief after the Mars. I had belief before, but it's gone now with the Mars. My plan was to bring in this Magnemite so I can ease attack a little bit. And they have a Rocky Helmet as well. I get Magnemite. Where is that stupid... Magneton. I want Rare Candy in as ASAP. No, I don't, no, never mind. Rare Candy doesn't work in this deck. I take it back. I don't want Rare Candy for this deck. I want to play stage 2 decks with Rare Candies that is not Magnezone to be more consistent. Yeah, keep Heatran or Dialga. Yeah, okay. And then remove red. This deck needs coverage. Yeah, you're right. I'll remove red. Bring in Heatran or Dialga. Which one is better? Let me check both. Trust me, I do believe. I just conceded. So the belief is gone. No belief left for me. Okay, let's add in... Remove this. And then it's Heatran or Dialga. Dialga has 100 attack and then they can't attack again the next turn, right? And Heatran is... Where's Heatran here? 110, 20 damage to itself. I prefer Heatran then. And don't forget that stupid... Keep Dialga, not Heatran? I prefer Heatran, I would say. Both 120 HP, it's just the attacking thing that's annoying to me. The damage done to Heatran I don't care about that much, I would say, as a pivot mon. I'm gonna try with Heatran. Let's see. And then we start with Heatran and it's gonna be horrible. Heatran -20, yeah, but it doesn't change. Maybe against the Events Darkrai it changed a little bit. We'll see. We're facing a water deck, but now we don't have Skarmory. Should I start with Magnemite? Should I start with Heatran? I'm gonna start with Magnemite. Just to get some early good damage off. Was it smart? Maybe not. Do I care? Not really. I have another Magnemite, it's okay. Because if I start with Heatran, I can't pivot out of it. That's the thing I was a bit scared about. Misty. Okay, thank God. If they started with a triple Misty on turn 1, it'd be so painful. Okay, Yono is nice. For now, I get a Skarmy. That's good as well. I'll put in the Skarmy. I'll put in the Heatran. I will put on the energy here. And early Heatran is really good. Yeah, probably. I'll do this as well already, and the next turn I pivot out of it. And then leave the other Magnemite on the bench for now. Interesting. Okay. Decent enough start. Do I need to cape on anything now? No. So I don't need Magnemite either. So let's Yono now. It does give them cards as well, actually. I forgot about that part. Ah, this is what it is. Rocky Helmet, Cape, Magnemite. Oh yeah, that was useless. I should have waited a little bit, because now I also give them a Gyarados potentially, which I should not have done. Yeah. I didn't think. Why do I never think? One heads on the Magikarp. Another Skarmory. Don't need any of the other ones now. At one point in, they bring in Manaphy. Sabrina will go nice. It's alright, you got Heatran. That's true. But I still want Magneton. Magneton is still very important to have, to be honest. There's the Gyarados. They can attack next turn with Gyarados, which is a little bit scary. There's Magnet. Oh, huge timing, huge timing, huge timing, huge timing, huge timing, huge timing. Energy on the Heatran. Then I KO, they KO Skarmory. I bring in Heatran, hit the Heatran, hit the thingy. Then I do put in the other Skarmory for pivot. I can do it later, I don't have to do it now. But for pivoting purposes, makes sense. Actually, I need to put it in now. With Rocky Helmet doesn't need to be used yet. So in case of Sabrina, I don't have to sacrifice my Heatran or my Magneton. No way you lose now? Oh, please don't say this. You don't know what I can do. There's chances of me losing at any point, honestly. I can accidentally press the concede button, who knows. Alright. They KO Skarmory. Okay, no Sabrina, that's good. Helm Skarm. Yeah, I should have done it. Too late. It's getting late. I'm making mistakes left, right, and center. I just want to get to Master Ball, get it over with. Because I'm thinking now I actually Rocky Helmet the Heatran and Cape the Skarmory. The other way around. I still need Magnezone though, to be honest. I don't have all the cards I need yet. I still need Magnezone to win. Helm Heatran, yeah, exactly. Cape this one. I need Magnezone. I don't have Magnezone yet. I mean, I still win actually, to be honest, but if they have Arvida, I don't, right? Arvida will save them. There's Arvida. I need Magnezone. See? I can lose. There is chances of losing still. Because I hit for 80. And I need 90. If I had red. Come on, Magnezone. 25% chance. Ah. Yes. Yes, we got it. Huge Magnezone clutch. Whew. We did not jinx it. We did win in the end. Oh yeah, that was scary. Oh, that Magnezone came at the right time. Whew, the 25% chance win. The 25% chance win. Ah, yeah. Let's go, exactly. You should believe. You believe, that's what helps. It's all from you guys. Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah, believe in the heart of the cards. Whew. That actually made me sweat. I was so scared at the end. Alright, 2 more wins, come on. Give me an easy win. Give me they have Manaphy, I go second, and I start with Skarmory, and I win. Oh, it's grass, okay. Heatran. Oh no, Magnemite start. Eek. Magnemite v Magnemite, okay. I do more damage. Haha. Let's see what I get though. If the Pokeball gives me a Skarmory, it would be nice. Get Magnezone, that's good. So I have the full line, which is very good. This is Heatran, okay. Ooh. Okay, let's see what we do. Meowscarada incoming, yep. I was hoping for Skarmory so I could do 50 damage next turn to this Magnemite. But now I guess energy on here, retreat it. I could Cyrus it back in after, you know? It's good to have some early damage on this Magnemite, so I can always Cyrus it back in, which is huge. Because Meowscarada is not as scary for me, at least with Magnezone. There's Florigato. There's Magneton. But now they can't retreat it. Now they can retreat it, but they have to waste their electric energy if they do so. Magneton. Okay, so what we do here is either we don't evolve and get another 20 off, or we evolve, don't attack, put energy on here, and then next turn we could attack with Magneton. It's okay, power up turn. Yeah, I think so as well, right? And we still evolve. It's still fine to evolve. And then next turn we could put an energy on there if needed to KO this Magneton. I'm just a bit worried of them having Magnezone already and KOing this. But that's fine as... No, that's not fine. Yeah, the Magnezone will ruin it, to be honest, actually. I just realized. Because I hit for 100 and they do 120. So I think we may lose this one. Oh, for a second it was Magnezone. There's Magnezone. No, I think it's GG. I think they should not have done this. I should not have done this. Even with the cape, I could survive a hit, but then what? Skarmia. If you were just one turn earlier, Skarmia. Ah, but I need... Okay, then we don't cape it. This is rough. Yeah, I don't see myself winning this one anymore. It's the curse of the 2 wins. We can never break it. I want to go sleep. I want to get the 2 wins over with. Damn, it's over. Yeah, pretty much, right? I mean, maybe I should have caped the Heatran actually, because then I can attack with it and not die, but it's fine, it's over anyways. It is what it is. Skarmy and Yono, well, that doesn't help me. Oh, nah, it's pretty much GG, I'll just concede. Don't have time for this. Okay, come on, next game. I think we're at least still 2 wins away, right? It was the same yesterday. I would win 2, lose 1 more. Yeah, exactly. It's so annoying. It's such a slow process to get to that Master Ball part. It's still 2 wins though. Come on, if we can just at least win 1. If we can win this one, would be huge. I misplayed here. I should have attacked with the Magnemite. Even then I would have won, to be honest. Nothing would have changed. They had a good hand. They had all their stage 2s, right? So, fair play. Okay, going first. I don't want to go first. It's water though, that's good. And we saw a Skarmy, and we have a tool. Okay, great start. He just got Mag on curve, yeah, exactly. You need a Skarmy, yep. I definitely did. But now I have it. But I'm going first. Oh, I would have loved to go second on this one. It would have been so fun. I mean, let's do this. Do we Yono? No, we don't Yono yet. Let's wait a bit. Let's get one more card in. Because I want Magnemite soon. I have Magneton here, so I just want to wait till I get Pokeball Magnemite. I think that's a higher chance. 4 cards out of 14, right? So it should be decently high enough. Sabrina would have gone huge though if I had it now, to be fair. But at least we get Manaphy gone nice and early, which is good. Oh wait, they use Cape, never mind. We don't get Manaphy gone. We research then. Pokeball, good. And another Magneton. We get Magnemite, finally. Energy on here, Magnemite there. Skarmy for the Sabrina protection. Do 50 damage. But they have Gyarados on curve as well, right? How they always have cape? I don't know. I'm so confused as well. They always have cape. It's so annoying. They probably have Gyarados as well, so it's gonna be even more frustrating. Yeah. There's the two big Gyarados. And an Ivita. Sabrina would be nice now. Sabrina, I will be happy. Or Magnezone. I still need Magnezone. But I have my Iono, so... Pokeball. Yeah. Heatran? No, Magnemite. Then I don't keep room for a Heatran though. But I think I don't need Heatran anymore and it's gonna have the other Magnezone, so it's fine. We do this. We sadly cannot... Because I need the cape for Magneton, so I kind of want to keep the cape. But then Yono doesn't... maybe I should have put the Magnemite down. Yono would have been more important. Let's see, we leave it like this for now. As long as they get rid of their own energy, I have a chance. If they get rid of my energy, it's very, very tricky. Attack of Magnemite next to Gary. Not with Skarmory? They get rid of my electric energy! Stupid, stupid thing. Isn't Skarmory the better choice here? Putting the cape on there. I do 50. There's Magnezone. Okay, that's good. But just don't get rid of my energy again, please. Cape it. I don't need Yono anymore, no. Skarmory, Volt Charge. Don't evolve yet. They were not kidding with the random energy board. Nope, not at all. They go directly for the one energy I don't want to lose, right? But luckily I have two Magnetons, so... Ivita... Stop with the Ivita, man. That means they win with Ivita. The Ivita gave them the win. I should have caped this thing then. I need a cape or Rocky Helmet. That's the only thing that can save me. Cyrus. Yeah. I cannot get past this. Why? Why? Oh wait, I can Yono. Cape or Rocky Helmet, please. One chance to get a cape or Rocky is... Really? GG. Whatever. Such a stupid, stupid, stupid game. You don't need to cape, you win, just attack. Get it over with. Okay, come on. We need to evade this stupid 2-3 win distance. Come on. We're facing all the water decks, but we're just not getting the luck, sadly. You would have won if not energy discard? No, still... Yeah, then... No, it still wouldn't have won. Because I needed a cape on there. I couldn't have survived. I could only attack once anyways. I needed a red or Yono. Of a red or... I don't have red, of course, but the other thing. Alright, we start with Heatran against the Darkrai deck, so... Should be better, let's see. I have Rocky Helmet as well. And I have Pokeball and Thingy. It's just I don't like not being able to retreat Heatran. I think we lose this still. Skarmory, no Magnemite. Come on, give me Magnemite. There's Magnemite and Magnezone. Okay, that's two done. But if I go first, which is also annoying. Keep it chill, remember to drink water. Actually, I might do a quick water break. You might check. Alright, quick water break then. Yeah, the yoga student because yeah, okay. Maybe I pivot to the yoga. Yeah, for now we cannot focus on Heatran. There's no point in doing that, sadly. I think we Rocky Helmet, Skarmy, and then Yono. I kind of want Magneton now. I know I'm losing Magnezone, but I want it nice and early. Ah, come on! What is this game? Okay. Helm Heatran, yeah, but the 20 move does help, but I needed one extra card for the Yono to be safe. No, we're losing points. I don't want to. I am gonna pivot to the Yoga though, you're right. It's better than Heatran. It's a never-ending cycle. Stupid Dialga. Let's look at the not Dialga. Ah, there he is. Get in. Do something for me. Full charge. Cape and Pokeball. Neither helps me. Another Magnemite. Yeah, neither helps me. Neither helps me. This is so annoying. It doesn't matter really. This is just one of those starts where I need a Skarmory and a Heatran in the back. Even if it was Dialga, the 2 retreat was still too high to use it, to be honest. I run Dialga and Leaf. What do you run instead of... What do you remove if you use Leaf? But then... I don't know, I don't see that one either. It didn't attack. Which is smart, I realize. Yes, between situations like these. No, it's fair. But then if you just don't run Dialga or Leaf, then I don't run Yono. Oh, okay, no, I think Yono is very useful, to be honest. Do I place anything else down? Does it really help? Not really. Evolve Zone. Yeah, I'll do it now. I mean, didn't need to before. If they Sabrina, I will put in Skarmory, it's fine. Ika Mars. Yeah, that is true. Forget about the Mars. Mars is very, very correct. We're trying to Giratina. I mean, the sweeping regardless, even without Giratina, is sweeping, to be honest. The Sabrina, nah, they'll just put in whatever. I get to 140, they can't KO me. Make a Sabrina the turn after, maybe. Should have attacked with Karm. Yeah, I should have. I can still. Let me still do it, to be honest. I'll get rid of some energy, it's fine. I cannot attack too many times in a row anyways with these. Whatever. No, yeah, I know it's it's not the best. I know. But I can only attack twice with Magnus Zone anyways before it dies, I would say. And I have another one upcoming. So it should be okay. Shinx, it is kinda late for you. It is. But I wanna get to Master Ball. Center maybe. Yeah. And a potion. Oh, okay, it's GG pretty much, right? Okay, we're gonna do one last battle. If I win, I keep playing. If I lose another one, I give up on today. I still have two more, or I mean today now, for that matter. At least we had fun, right? You can see me suffer, which is always good content. 4 wins away. Okay, last battle. If I win, I keep playing. If I lose... Shyness is a thing, can't push yourself that hard. I know. But I want to. Come on. Give me an easy win. Don't want to keep getting tilted and lose. That's very true. Yep. Hey, let's see. Give me second. I'm getting tilted already, and the grass deck. Let me start with Heatran. Okay, we'll see. Keep an open mind. Arceus. Okay. Yeah, definitely hit it like it's a try button now. Definitely need that. Ooh. Probably get Skarmy now, right? Yep. My luck is all over the place. I don't like it. This is tilting for sure. Give me Magnemite. I need a Magnemite soon. I think this is a loss already by the state of this. They use Leaf, they put in Carnivine. They put fucking helmet on. But I wanted to save the helmet for the Skarmy potentially, so I didn't want to put it on immediately and wait a bit. Whatever. Magnus really? Okay, fun. Does it make sense to put energy on here just to scare them? Only need one on here anyways, it's fine. Alright, I think we're back to where we started at the end, basically. Still gonna be 4 or 5 wins away. And they have everything they need. And I am stuck here with all the Magna whatevers and just not the Magnemite. I'm in pain. And a cape. Wow, I love this cape. I'm just putting it on. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a really severely bricked hand. Tomorrow will be new day to grind. Yeah, it will be. Great job though. I mean, we misplayed a little bit here and there perhaps. But we also just very unlucky, to be honest. It's tough. Yeah, great job though. Yeah, I mean, appreciate the support in that way. That's nice. I'll still sleep well. Tomorrow another day. Tomorrow I might stream as well. I'm doing a recording session with Miklos, and then afterwards I'll maybe stream for a bit. This is chalk for sure. Okay. Alright, I concede. GG. End of this. End of the grind today. Still 5 wins away. Aye. We were so close. 2 wins. It was so close. Exactly. You did what you could. You still got this. Yeah, exactly. Alright. It is what it is. I give up. Tomorrow's another day. Anything good here? Bonus pick. Quickly do that and then do the pack opening. Peam. Resbo shakes the nervous thanks. It's 1 AM. I mean, it's not that late, but you can feel it. I'll check the Wonder Pick glasses later. We'll do 1 pack opening. I'm not gonna spin that much, I'll just open the pack. Because my luck has been atrocious. Let's see what we get. We'll just do a nice backwards pack opening. We find a backwards pack, we just open that one. There it is. And we see. Ooh, it's a shiny! Okay, we have a good end to the stream at least. We have a shiny Pachirisu. I'm happy again. All good. We take it. Look at it. Shiny Pachirisu. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's fair. I'm happy we still got this at the end of the stream. What else do we get? A Drifloon, a Buizel, a Wiglet, and a Electrode. Oh. Hooray, exactly. Shiny Pachirisu. That's nice. I didn't have it before, so that's good. Oh, that's fun. I love this card. I love the shinies in general. Alright, good end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll stream again tomorrow, same time as today, so a little bit later. I'm recording with Miklos before, as I mentioned, which will take like half an hour or so, and then I will probably stream, hopefully get to Master Rank. Maybe I'll do some games during the day already tomorrow. I'm not sure if I have much time. But that's about it. And then we'll see what we get